Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a Critical Ops commentary. It's not going to be a live commentary, and I'll get into that in a second, but the gameplay you're going to be seeing in the background, I haven't recorded it yet because I have to record the commentary now while I have some peace and quiet at home. I'll record the gameplay in a bit, but the reason I'm not recording it live is because the gameplay could be a little bit laggy, and the reason for that is because for some reason, I don't know if you guys have this problem. If you do, please tell me in the comment section, because I'm just confused by what's going on. The Twitter account, Critical Ops Game, hasn't replied to me yet as of this moment, but for some reason, every time I try to join any of the servers, every time I look for servers to join, for some reason they're either Turkish or Russian. There's like, I delete the app, it'll switch to Russian. I delete the app again to try to like reset it or something, I'll turn to Turkish. I don't know if there's actually a settings thing. Am I really that like blind or stupid that I can't find the settings for which server, like where you choose the server? If it's somewhere in the game, then please tell me where to find it, because I have no idea. But for some reason, I'm always put on Turkish or Russian servers. Only once in like the past week have I been put on American servers, so I can't play without lag, or at least a little bit of lag. It's like 200 to 300 ping is what I'm getting right now. But anyway, that's what you're going to be seeing in the background, some laggy gameplay of the HK417. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. It's definitely my favorite assault rifle, primarily because it's one of the only ones I actually have a skin for. And the reason it's my favorite is because, I mean, it has just the best balance in the game. It's so fun to use, especially long range. You can get amazing taps. You can even sometimes just completely outduel snipers, even at long range. It's that freaking good. It has that great of damage and that great of accuracy at long range. SA-58, in my opinion, is just kind of just one of the most boring, worst weapons in the game. I hate the SA-58. HK417, I mean, everybody uses the HK417. It's kind of bland. M4 is just inaccurate for me. For some reason, I cannot get a good tap, or it's just so inaccurate for me for some reason. The AUG, I just never really use it for some reason. I might like it once I start using it, but for some reason, I never use the AUG. And the SG-551 is just labeled as the noob weapon, and if you use it, everybody hates you. So that's one of the reasons I don't use it. But the HK417 is just my favorite. I'll just call it the HK now, because saying the 417 is kind of tedious. But it is my favorite, most balanced assault rifle in the game. I just love using it, and I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background. And I already told you guys the reason it's not live. I usually prefer to do live commentaries, but today, unfortunately, it's not going to be one. So I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. But in this commentary, I do have a little bit of a story for you guys. It's going to be a story about me getting a sunburn that's, you know, still taking effect. Last weekend, I went with my stepdad's family fishing, and we woke up, you know, around 6 o'clock. It was still pretty, it was like more like 5:30. We woke up early, because when you go fishing, you want to wake up early, so we want to get there when it's, you know, just sunrise, right? Because the fish are still, I'm not a good at fishing, guys, so if there's any pro fishers in the comments, I'm sorry. I don't know much about fish, but all I know is that they don't like staying up at the top of the water when it's very, very hot. They usually want to go down. And since I do live in South Texas, we want to get there, you know, before it gets hot, because even in mid-October, it reaches almost 90 degrees. So we went there, and we got there a little late. We just didn't prepare properly the night before. So me and the whole family, we got there late, and, you know, there wasn't really much fish to catch, and I was really just so determined to catch a fish, because I've caught so few fish in my life. I was just desperate, so I went to the pier. It was not really a pier. It's like this man-made peninsula, pretty much, at this big lake. And I went to the very tip of it. There was nobody there, so I thought it was going to be a fantastic spot. I got my chair. I got my fishing rod. I got myself a Coke. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go fishing, right? The problem was, I didn't bring a hat. Well, that's just a tiny bit of a problem. But it was almost 90-degree weather. The sun was just scorching. It didn't feel like 90-degree weather or 89-degree weather, whatever it was that day. It felt like 100-degree weather. And the sun was just burning me to a crisp. But I was so desperate for a suntan, since I've never gotten a sunburn before, I didn't really have any experience, you know, to tell me, don't do this. I just sat out there, hoping I would get, you know, a nice tan and look good. Unfortunately, the same day, I started realizing my skin is getting very, very red. And when I go to take a shower and take off my clothes, I look like just my torso, my stomach, and my back are the only things that are like paper white in comparison, and everything else is just completely red. and over the past couple days, I've been applying aloe vera and lotion, just, you know, just to make the burns a little less of an impact, but unfortunately now there's like skin pretty much just kind of peeling off my nose, peeling off my forehead and my neck, and it's really nasty. I don't know what to do about it. I think I'm just gonna get something to scrub and just scrub the skin off and let the new skin grow. It's not really as bad as it sounds, because probably the way I'm describing it, it sounds like I'm skinning somebody or like I'm getting skinned, but it's not that bad. It's just a very, very top layer, and I just need to pretty much, I guess, scrub it off or something, or maybe I shouldn't touch it at all. But it looks awful because there's all this like flaky skin coming off, and so pretty much the moral of the story, the lesson you're learning here today, is don't be stupid. Don't try to go for a tan like me. I'm an idiot for doing that. Just always wear sunscreen and be safe. Don't stay out in the sun too long, because I stayed out there for like 7 hours. It was ridiculous, and I couldn't catch anything because by the time I realized the fish were all on the bottom, it was a little bit too late. My brother, though, he caught, well, he didn't catch 3, but he got, 3 hooked. So my little bro, good job, man. Me, however, I'm a disappointment. It's just a big fat disappointment. So that's pretty much for the Sunburn story. If you guys have any Sunburn stories, please tell me in the comment section below. I want to relate to somebody. I don't want to feel like the stupid one. So please, in the comment section below, tell me, guys, your Sunburn stories. And that's about it for this video. Tomorrow, I will be uploading some Bullet Force. I'm going to pretty much make this channel like a Bullet Force / Critical Ops channel. And I will also be including some throwbacks in the future and some other special videos that I hope you guys will enjoy. So that's pretty much for the video. I will be also streaming some Bullet Force and Critical Ops on Mob Crush sometime soon, so check out the link in the description below and follow me on there, because I will be streaming on there soon. So that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the probably awful gameplay because of lag in the video with the HK417. And if you guys have any tips for that weapon, I would greatly appreciate them. Anyway, peace guys, love you, bye, be snacksy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace guys, love you, bye.